Welcome back guys for another video. So in this video I'm going to show how I set up and sharpen a number 80 cabinet scraper. I had a lot of interests in the scraper and a regular scraper, so I thought I'd do a video on how I set up and sharpen. So as you can see, I'm just using a file. I'm roughly sharpening it at 45 degrees. The file is just to get the material off quickly. Basically, you don't have to do this, you could use some stones. Next up, I'm just using my diamond plates. If you use your diamond plates or any other type of sharpening stone, you will get a better edge rather than just coming from a file. Having said that, you can just use a file and you will get acceptable results. Next up, I just remove the burr from the back of the blade, same way as what I would do with a chisel or a plain iron. And now I'm just burnishing it. So I'm using a proper burnisher here, which I do recommend you use. Screwdrivers just don't seem to cut it. I did use them in the past and you will get better results using a proper burnisher. So as you can see, when I'm burnishing, I start down at 45 degrees and I work my way up. So even when I come to the top, I'm not quite at 90 degrees, it's just shy of 90 degrees and I don't go past 90 degrees, and that always seems to give us a nice cutting edge. So setting it up, here you can see is obviously putting it in carefully. I am using a flat surface. So here you can see is tightening the thumb screws up because there was too much slack in them. Then I remove about maybe a full turn on each of them. I apply a little bit of pressure onto the cutting edge and then I nip it into place, lift it off the workpiece and then I tighten it up, just finger tight. Once I've tightened it up finger tight, I use something to go into the two holes of the thumb screws just to get that little bit of extra tightness. Here I'm just using a nail. And that's pretty much the major part of the setup, or at least what I find to be the major part of the setup. So once it's in place, kind of see how it performs. Now the thumb screw at the back, when I'm turning here, that's just going to give you a bit of a harsher setting, so I'm just touching it ever so much and you see it's giving you a bit of a better shaving. And that's it guys, that's how I set my number 80 cabinet scraper. Nothing hard about it, nothing complicated, and I get really good results with it. So give it a try, let us know what you think.